Today we're back on the extension we set out last week. Still waiting for a few bits and bobs to turn up for the steels, which is slightly annoying, but they are turning up tomorrow. All I've got to do today is pull this brickwork in here, which is very minimal, and the block work to back it in, spread some stone and take some deliveries. So a very nice relaxing Monday, which is quite nice because normally I'm running around like a headless chicken. So as we're having quite a chill, relaxing day, I thought I'd take this time to discuss a comment I received on one of my previous videos last week, and I thought it'd be a really good time to have like a nice open conversation. I'm well aware that I've got a wide range of people who watch these videos, from young people coming up to people who have been there, done that, got the t-shirt and are now retired. The comment read something along the lines of, you're basically a glorified labourer now, don't understand why you stopped working for yourself, you should have gone to night school to learn business. Fair comment. Let's dissect it a little bit. So, glorified labourer, I mean, you're not far wrong. Being more of a general builder than a bricklayer now, you do have to labour a lot, taking down walls, filling skips. It's part of being a team and mucking in. Just what it is, really. I enjoy working physically hard. It's sound, I enjoy it. It's nice getting a load done in a day. And also, sometimes you just got to get stuck in. You know, don't really mind. I used to lay bricks every day for 6 years. It does get a bit boring. This changes it up a little bit. Still get paid the exact same, so it makes no odds to me what I'm doing. As long as I'm turning up and doing my 8 hours, I don't care what I'm doing. So to the next point of the comment is, why did you go working for someone else? Why didn't you just go to night school and learn business? I'd rather have an easy life than have to worry about finding my own work. It's a really simple and, again, easy decision to not work for myself, because falling levels, simple reason, I didn't enjoy it. So I'm driven by, what do I enjoy? And that's pretty much how I work. Obviously, everyone is at work for a wage, which is important. And I think if you can earn a wage and do a job you enjoy, man, you're on to something really good. But just because you're good at one thing doesn't mean you'll be good at the other thing. So for this instance, I'm not a half bad bricklayer, I'm all right. But just because I'm an all right bricklayer doesn't mean that I'll be a good businessman or a business person. And I clearly wasn't. I really struggled to find the time and how to organise pricing jobs, balancing work and like people I had subbing to me. And quite frankly, I never wanted to do business. I am only good at bricklaying, and that's it. I do not care about trying to run a business, trying to make loads and loads of money and things like that. Someone said to me not so long ago, my grandma, bless her, who is 83, they said, money is only borrowed, time isn't. So what that showed me is that I was running around trying to chase money, trying to chase more work and things like that for myself, doing it not because I enjoy doing it, just because I was trying to get more money and things like that. And don't get me wrong, money is well important. We've all got bills, mortgages, families and stuff like that to pay. But I would rather be more present with them and happier at the end of the day than stressed out coming home, worrying about work, worrying about the next job, worrying about money, worrying about chasing money. No, not bothered by it. And that's what was happening. I was always panicked and stressed. And it's very easy to stop doing something when you literally do not care about it. I don't care or want to run a bricklaying business. It's like being good at running. Just because you're good at running or swimming, cycling, don't mean you're going to enter a triathlon. You're just going to stick in your lane sometimes. So I get comments often saying, I want to start a bricklaying business. I want to do this, I want to do that. I say, go for it. Give it a go. Do your research, find a good client list, find builders who will use you. But it's really hard. And especially when you're not motivated or even bothered by that thing, it's very easy not to do it. I don't think particularly there is any shame in working for someone else at all. It's sound. I am the happiest that I've been at work for years. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not all sunshine and roses. Like, you know what it's like. We have days which are absolutely rubbish. But the days that are rubbish only last 8 hours for me, because I turn up, do 8 hours, and then go home and switch off, which is what I want from a job and what I want for my life. So yeah, that's the reason I didn't go to night school and try and learn business, because frankly I'm not bothered about it and I don't want to. I find it extremely commendable and fair play to them, the people who do own businesses, whether it be in bricklaying or anything else, but it's wow hard work. You never really switch off. But I like to. I don't want my life to revolve around work in the slightest. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy bricklaying, general building, which is what we do, knock-throughs. I'm happy at work, but I just don't want my life to revolve around it. Going back to that quote, money's borrowed, time isn't. I don't want to spend all my time thinking about a job that in a couple of years no one's going to think twice about. Maybe in the future, far future, I might start up again on my own, but personally, I know in the hearts of heart, I do not see it for a very long time, because I'd rather have a really decent work-life balance compared to the total opposite end. And I understand that people actually can have a really nice work-life balance, and they go home to the families and they switch off from work, but I'm not really that sort of person, and everyone's different, and I just much prefer to stay in my lane, do my videos, spend time with friends, family, partner. That's all what really matters at the end of the day, isn't it? Anyway, I would like to hear what you guys think. I'm well aware that an older generation watches these videos who, like I said at the start, have been there, done that. Tell me what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? I don't think there is any right or wrong answer. It's what you prefer at that time. And at this time, I just want to chill out. Do my house up. Not long bought a house. I want to spend my time focusing on other things outside of bricklaying. So yes. Anyway, we need to lay some blocks now. Just been to go pick up some more acros and some more strong boys, because we are dropping the front of the house but only the face brickwork. Our new brickwork is going to return and replace the existing brickwork, just so all of the extension and the existing house match in the same brick. So I'm going to set up some acros, set up some strong boys, set up some trestles, some sort of lifting aid, and get up there and then start taking down the face of the brickwork, get it all in the skip. Some more glorified labouring to do. There we go, all dropped pretty easily, pretty safely. It was nice because we had the genies to help lift down that big concrete lintel. Was able to get it down at a safe height, drop it off, cut it in half, straight into the skip. Again, spacings, these are 900 spacings, but I'm sure I said previously I always put it on a perp joint. So in fact it actually brings your spacings in 700mm, if that makes sense. But yeah, we're just having a bit of a tidy up now. So yeah, not a bad day, pretty chill. Lots of general building. Both genies are here, ready to start lifting in the steels tomorrow. Yeah boy. Yeah, overall not a bad day, but we got stuck in like we always do. So yeah, bit of a different video, mainly just me rambling today, but hopefully it's a bit of an insight of my recent thinking over the last 6 months. Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow or in the next couple of days. Of course we need to get these steels in.